Hey, welcome back to the channel and to another video. Now today is walk around day again. I've got another amazing camper to share with you today. This particular van is actually owned by the customer, so David actually went to a VW dealership himself and actually sourced this van, and then he brought it to us for the conversion. So you do have a choice of either sourcing your own van, of course, and bringing it to us, or we can help you source the van, then we go and buy the van and then work with you to choose all the spec. So you have got two options, but most of our customers do tend to go for the source and convert because it takes all the hassle away from finding the right van and buying it and going through all of that process. And David was happy to do that, and he got a good price for the van. It's a really nice spec. So first of all, I'll get the drone in the air, whiz it round the van, and just so you can see it from the outside. And then after that, I'll talk a little bit about the van itself and talk about the exterior. And then what I'll do is jump in the back of here, talk through the colour options that David's gone for, and then also some of the Explorer features. I'll show you all the different features inside the van as well. So make sure you hang around to the end of the video. I'd love to get your feedback as usual. And if you've not already subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do that so you don't miss any of my future walkarounds and all of my information videos. Okay, so I'm going to get the drone in the air now, and I will see you outside. Okay, here we are then. So I've actually come to a new location today. I've not used this location for about a couple of years now. It's a really nice spot. It's actually up Home Moss, just outside Home Firth. It's actually where the Tour de France came through when they came through Yorkshire. Anyway, so I'll just quickly tell you about the van. So this is a VW T6.1 Highline. It's on a 24 plate. The van is a manual 150, so it's a 150 horsepower engine. It's a tailgate. Like I say, David did source the van from VW and then brought it to us for a conversion. So he's gone for the Explorer package, as most of our customers do. So it's had the usual trim outside, so it's had the gloss black front splitter, it's had the 20-inch Riviera alloys and new tyres, and then it's had the sidebars, but David did miss off the spoiler off it because he's going to be putting a bike rack on the back there. So as I've said in many videos, if you want a bike rack attaching to the tailgate, then you will have to miss the spoiler off there. So it hasn't got that. But it's a really nice van. It's a very tidy van. It's only done about 9,000 miles, so it's pretty low mileage. So a really great base vehicle for a camper. The manual vans are easier for us to get hold of. We still can get hold of manual T6.1s quite easily. It's the automatics with the tailgate with low miles that we're really struggling with. So if you are wanting a popular colour on a T6.1 with an automatic gearbox and a tailgate, number one, they're going to be very expensive. They've gone up a lot in price, and they're just very difficult for us to source. But we still can get them. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to jump inside because it is windy and it's probably a bit noisy on the microphone. So I will just jump inside and talk through the interior. Okay, here we are then. So I'm going to jump inside the van just to get out of the wind, but I'll just give you a little bit of a view of the interior from the outside. Plenty of natural light today, so it's a really good reflection of the colours. So let me just jump in the van first of all. Okay, so the furniture colour on this van is the Monument Grey. This is a popular colour. I've said this in many videos before, but I think I probably would choose Monument Grey myself. It's a really, really nice sort of half grey, half bluey tinge to it, but in the flesh it does look really, really nice, and it goes with a lot of other colours in the van as well. And the upholstery colour on this is the graphite, which is like a light grey or maybe a medium grey, and then he's gone for the light grey stitching and VW logos, and then the Bentley style. And then the splashback on this van is the light grey, and then he's gone for the solid oak worktop and table, which does look really nice, I think, with that grey splashback. We've done a lot of the white acrylic worktops and tables recently, but I really do like the solid oak. It just gives it a nice feel of quality, and it looks a bit more of a classic look compared to the acrylic. But if you do want to brighten up your camper and make it look a bit more contemporary, then the white acrylic works really well. So David's gone for the Induction package on top of the Explorer. So he's got the two Induction hobs here. They take 1,000 watts of power each, and then you've got the control panel for each one set into the worktop. You've got obviously the cold water sink with 60 litres of water slung under the van. Then the van shades are the slate, which we use kind of 90% of the time. Most customers go for slate, but if you want to add some colour to the van, there is some quite bright colours, some other variations. And then in terms of the actual furniture itself, if you haven't seen our videos before, we do feel we have now maximised storage space. You've got a nice little cutlery drawer here. We do supply a little tray to go in there. So that's a decent sized cutlery drawer. And then you've got the two cupboards here. You've got the top one, which is a good size, and then also the bottom one. And that actually goes right round the corner, and that will actually fit the 145 porta potty in there perfectly. So if you do want to have a porta potty on board, it will go in there nicely. So you've got those two cupboards there, and then you've also got the rib bed. So you can actually access the rib underneath the rib bed here. That's the biggest space in the van, so you can access that from inside the living area and also from the rear of the van as well. In terms of the van shades, you've got one over the kitchen area, one on the tailgate. Then you've got two blinds on this side as well. All of our windows are flush, so we've got flush opening windows on both sides. So this one opens above the kitchen, and the one on the sliding door also is a sliding window that opens up as well, which is good to get some air in. All of our vans do have the scenic canvases, so if you're in a spot like this, you can obviously have a look outside, and if you're at the coast, you'll have a lovely view out of your roof. So we fit the scenics on all of the vans. I'm just going to pop the bed board down quickly because I don't normally show the pop top bed. So you've got a double ply bed board up here. This will easily take two heavy adults. It's really, really strong. And we supply a memory foam mattress which can be stored in the roof area even when the roof is down. So that comes as part of the package. And then the timbre door on this van is the silver timbre. So there's about 6 or 7 different colours you can go for. This is the silver. There's a dark grey, there's a black, a cream, a white. There's quite a few different colours to choose from. We have now added this additional locker cupboard above the rib bed, so that goes the full width of the van. So you've got lots of space, storage space in the back of there, which is really, really useful. In terms of the electrics, everything's controlled by this little 7-inch display here. You turn on your lights, your water, your USBs, and that's how you activate the inverter when you're wild camping. So if you're not hooked up, you can press the inverter button there, then you'll be able to plug things into the 240 volt sockets. Because it's got the induction package, we have upgraded the electrics considerably. So you've gone from a 1000 watt inverter to a 2000 watt inverter. You've gone from a 100 amp lithium battery to a 280 amp lithium, and then also a much bigger solar panel, a 180 watt solar panel on the roof. So you've got lots of off-grid capability, especially if you go for the induction package. So this van did have a double seat, so we've taken that out and replaced it for a single for David. So he's now got a single captain seat for the passenger. Then obviously the driver's seat is matching as well. Okay, so what I'll do now is just quickly open the tailgate and just show you the rear of the van as well. Let's just pop round the back. Okay, so this is the back of the rib bed. So you've got about 1.5 foot of space here behind the rib bed. You can access underneath here from the rear as well as the front. So you've got quite a bit of storage space at the back there. And then your underslung water goes just under the van here. You'll see the little hookup point there. That's where you attach the hose and fill up your 60 litre water tank there. And then you've got two cupboards at the back. You've got one at the top here, which is a decent size, and then you've got another one at the bottom here. And because this van's not had the gas, it's got the induction, you've got no gas bottle on board, so that's a completely empty cupboard with more storage space. And I'll just quickly pop the camera over the top, just so you can see things from the back here. But as you can see, this is a lovely looking van. It's a really good spec. David's chose really, really well. And I'd love to get your feedback, so just let me know what you think. Okay, so that's it for the walk around of this camper. Please do let me know what you think to it in the comment section below. It's really useful to get your feedback. And if you are in the market for a luxury VW camper in the near future and you want to get your questions answered, feel free to schedule a call with me. All you need to do is go to our website, which is highlifecampers.co.uk. I'll put the domain name on the screen here. Just go to the contact page. You can either send me a message through there, or like I say, you can schedule a time in my calendar and I will give you a call for a chat. And we can just talk through some options and I'll answer any questions that you've got. And if you are looking for a camper in the next, say, month to 2 months, we do have some amazing base vehicles ready for conversion. They're all on the sales page of our website. So we've got 2 brand new T7, we've got a black one, and we've also got a dust grey van, really high spec vans, both brand new, both automatic, both tailgate. The black one will be ready to drive away at the end of August, but the grey one is still available to choose all the spec on it. So if you want to spec a brand new T7 from scratch, just go and check that out on the sales page. And we've also got a short wheelbase T6.1 in Indian grey, automatic with a tailgate, very low miles, and also an Indian grey long wheelbase automatic tailgate with low miles. So if you want the T6.1, there's a couple of options for you there. plus the T7s. Then we've also got a long wheelbase 23 plate in Starlight Blue, which has had our Explorer package, and it's got hot water on it. So this is going to be the first camper we've done with the hot water on the sink, but also a hot shower. So we are offering a hot water package now, which, like I say, can be used on both the sink and the shower. And the Starlight Blue van has got the hot water on it for the first time, so I will be doing a detailed walk around of that. And that camper is ready to drive away in about a week's time, and you'll find all the details of that camper on the sales page of our website as well. Okay, so that is it for this video now. If you've not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do that so you don't miss any of my future information videos and the walkarounds of the available campers that we've got. And if you've got value from this video and you've enjoyed the content, please also consider hitting that like button, and I will see you in the next video. Speak soon.